I'll tell you this, man. All I want to do is have my kicks before this whole shithouse goes up in flames.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, thank you very much for being here. Everyone else, thank you very much. We are here just a few days away. Golden Boy Promotions, Affliction M1 Global Day of Reckoning, January 24th, live at the Honda Center on pay-per-view, as well as HDNet. Aside from the partnerships that we formed with the aforementioned, we also have a gentleman that I'm happy to announce on the Affliction team, a gentleman who needs no introduction, but has brought a lot to the table. He's been in the MMA industry for quite some time now, and we have the pleasure of having him color commentate for us. The Huntington Beach bad boy himself, Tito Ortiz.
All right, on the 24th of Saturday, actually, there'll be undercard fights that'll be live on HDNet for free. So we're going to start that off with a bang. On the undercard, for the guys who I'm just saying their name, please just stand up and acknowledge the audience, please. Our first fight that'll be coming out from welterweight from San Diego, California, Patrick Spate with a record of 7-1 with 3 knockouts. His opponent will be from Long Beach, California, with a record of 7-4 with 4 knockouts, Brett Cooper. The next fight of the night will be a featherweight fight, 3-rounder from Tijuana, Mexico, with a record of 11-1 with 2 knockouts, Antonio Duarte. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, with a record of 10-3 with 1 knockout, Albert Rios. Another fight at featherweight will be a 3-rounder from Irvine, California. This guy's pretty good. I've watched him for a long, long time. With a record of 15-8 with 4 knockouts, Bao Quach. His opponent with a record 11-1 with 5 knockouts from Kansas City, L.C. Davis. Another welterweight fight, a 3-rounder from Las Vegas, California, or excuse me, from Las Vegas, Nevada, Jay Haran with a record of 16-4-5. His opponent he'll be fighting is undefeated at 6-0 with 2 knockouts from Long Beach, California, Jason High. And for the main event for HG Fights, which is free, everybody, so make sure you watch HG Fights. This will be a free fight card. His first is Antonio Nogueira from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. His opponent, which is a man who I fought to a decision, who's one hell of a fighter, with a record of 21-3 with 7 knockouts from El Segundo, California, Vladimir Matashenko. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the undercard fight that'll be free on HDNet. Please tune into that, because right after that we'll follow in writing for the pay-per-view event, and probably you guys want to watch some history here, because the heavyweight fight that'll be on the whole main card is going to be some knockout fireworks going to start. You guys are going to get a 4th of July early this year. It's going to be exciting.
Thank you very much. And just for the press, don't get any ideas. I'm not becoming an MMA fighter, so. It really is a great pleasure to be promoting, along with our partners, Affliction, M1 Global, Mr. Donald Trump, and his organization. We are involved because it's the biggest event in MMA, probably history. And we feel that what better way to get involved with MMA than this show here. You have the top 2 fighters in the world with Fedor and Arlovski. As a fighter myself, I know it's going to be a very entertaining fight, but very explosive fight. And I'm sure a lot of fans will appreciate that. We started Golden Boy Promotions roughly around 6 years ago. And with keeping in mind that the fighters come first and the sport comes first. And in a short period of time, we have become the premier boxing promoter in the world because we believe in the fighters, we believe in the sport, and that same business model that we have, we want to bring it over to the MMA. We believe there's a tremendous opportunity to grow the sport, and we all know that a little competition doesn't hurt anyone. We feel that Affliction has something strong going, along with M1 Global and Mr. Donald Trump. We feel at Golden Boy that with our expertise, we can become one of the premier promoters in the MMA. We have currently now broken and shattered records in the boxing industry, and there's no reason why we can do that in the MMA world, as long as we match up the right fighters and bring you the best fights possible, because that's one thing we model ourselves after, is making sure the fans get the best fights possible. I would like to have I have the pleasure of introducing the main event. And first off, I would like to introduce to you, representing Arlovski, is a trainer I know very well. He trained me for a fight where I was in tip-top shape. He knows what he's doing. He's probably the best trainer out there now, and that is Freddie Roach. Freddie.